We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on Monday night. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Malik Hooker there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Penix. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. That's on target to Brendan Rice. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He finds Bell. That's caught. And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line. They get 20 on the connection. Good for a Patriots 1st down. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He's going to run it. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect.
This is going to be caught for a touchdown. But there is a marker down, and you can tell they know this is coming back. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. Now on the return, he has lost the football. They'll run here with the rookie. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Let's go now.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
3rd and long.
Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down. 15 yards to pick up. Good for a 1st down. On the option, they give it to Stevenson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Motion man is Rice. Now this time they'll look to throw. Now he'll run it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Now a 3rd and 2. Bell is the man in motion. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And that'll wind up incomplete. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to pick up a Patriots 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. They continue to roll, continue to move the chains. That was a gain of 15. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes.
And he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, New England. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Pats move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Past midfield. Look at him go. A tremendous return. He's already got him in field goal range.
And that's a heck of a return right there. I mean, he's going to bounce his way towards the left sideline. Just a ton of space over there to run. And they finally get him out of bounds. But not until he nearly managed to turn the corner and almost take it all the way.
He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up second down. He's got the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
To the left side, caught by Lamb. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Sending a receiver right. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Count 19, count 19, Buffalo 18. Go.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
at their own 32-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll give this to Stevenson, running right. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll throw out of the gun. He's going to let this one go deep. And that one is caught. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Patriots. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Patriots will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Here's 3rd and 2. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Here we go, set.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10, it's 1st and goal. They'll put a receiver in motion right. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
19 line.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Patriots are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. And he'll take it on in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll stick with him again. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Back-to-back, gains of 10 yards, and back-to-back first downs. The open man is Tolbert. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Here we go, here we go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's a third down and 4.
79 Bronco. Check go.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And I can can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Here comes a return from the 5. He's to midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
It's always nice as an offense when you can get a lift from special teams, and that was truly a team effort. I mean, you can see it's great blocking that gave him the initial seam, and he took advantage of it. That was really well done.
Give up the middle to Stevenson. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They send him right out of the slot. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Open man, right side. He's got it. A gain there of 11. First down, New England.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Quick throw, taken in. A second effort, and he is in. Touchdown, New England. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Pats will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. He'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A short throw caught by Ferguson. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, that's pulled in by Lamb.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. Now a give up the middle, and this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. So, 3.
set.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Go.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Now, faking the give. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. Here's 1st and 10. A run here with Stevenson. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Bell is the man in motion. He'll go right back to Stevenson. And he'll get this very close to a first down. A nice run there. It just end up a little bit short.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
All these stops are great. You're trying to cut back into this deficit, find your way back into this game. But the defense can make as many stops as they want, Mike. This game's going to come down to what does their offense do when they take the field.
And not the greatest of efforts there, as this one will land out of bounds.
That's a 41-yard line.
Hold the ready. 19 tight. 19 tight. Come on. Set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one intercepted. Into space. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Now Ryland for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Patriots will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. And that is brought in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go now. 19 Lion. Check go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Pass pulled in by Vaughn. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Back to the air one more time. He's got his big tight end, Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Still on the move. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 96 yards. Touchdown, New England. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Pats are going to extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. First and 10.
Trap 60. Let's go. 70 range. Hook.
Back to throw. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Track at 60.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
18. Pioneer. Ready.
They'll look to throw. To the left side, caught by Lamb. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Throwing now from the gun. And he's going to go down. The pressure, once again, too much. And that should wrap this one up. They'll begin with a zone read. Can't fault the effort. He got him for a couple of tackles, but ultimately the defense gets him for a loss of yardage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will get all the way down to the Patriots' 18. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll go again here with Stevenson. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL.